Hi, I'm Alex. This is the Rode VideoMic Pro, and the VideoMic Pro is designed for DSLR users first and foremost. It's a mono shotgun microphone, so the barrel design means that the VideoMic Pro is selective. It picks up sound that you point it at primarily and rejects sound from the side. So what it's designed for is speech applications primarily. It can be used for picking up music and whatever you like, but for speech it's ideal because, you know, as a videographer, your main job is to capture usable speech on the day. If you're doing interviews, you kind of just want to hear the person you're pointing the microphone at and nothing else. And that's what that's designed to do. There's a couple of other things that make it uniquely good for DSLR. One of the main ones is this 20 dB boost mode. So if I just turn it on, the microphone has its own 9-volt battery that goes inside, so it powers itself. You don't need another preamp. The whole idea is you plug it straight into the side of your camera, put it on top and off you go. Round the back, we have a 10 dB pad, which is designed so that we can record really, really loud things. So, you know, band rehearsals, things like this. They're extremely loud. You can engage the pad and you'll get clean, usable audio without clipping. You're not overloading. But the thing for DSLR users is this 20 dB boost at the back. What that does is, to give you a sort of overview, DSLR cameras don't have the most awesome preamps, generally speaking. That is, the thing that you're plugging the 3.5mm connector into can introduce a little bit of hiss and noise, especially as you need to record quiet things that are slightly further away. You have to increase the level coming into your camera, and with it, you're increasing the analog hiss that's built into the electronics. The 20 dB boost mode means that the VideoMic Pro is supplying a really nice, hot, clean signal without a great deal of hiss, and accordingly, you turn down the input volume of your DSLR. And if you try this in a quiet environment, you'll hear that the signal-to-noise ratio is massively improved. You can be in a quiet environment recording a sort of softly spoken person, and you're not hearing the hiss, you're just hearing the person, which is obviously what we want to do. So for clean, professional speech applications on a DSLR, the VideoMic Pro is absolutely going to give you the best result. And it will interface with a bunch of other accessories really, really well. Namely, there is an extension cable called the VC1, and this just extends the 3.5mm connector, meaning that we can have the microphone further away from our camera. And the reason that we would want to do that is the fact that putting the microphone on the camera and leaving it there is not necessarily the best place to put it. Especially for speech, we need to get the microphone a little bit closer, and so we need to do what people with boom mics are doing, put the microphone on a boom. And in fact, the thread that's on the bottom of this allows you to screw one of the Rode boom poles right into the bottom of this mic. You use the extension cable, run that into the side of your camera. By holding the microphone and getting it closer to the person, you're able to turn down the volume yet more, and accordingly, the ambience of the room falls away. So with a little technique and a couple of accessories, you can maximize the performance of this and get absolutely clean, dry, usable audio. Absolutely the thing to do. So do experiment. You know, you can get great results just running and gunning. I've done that a great deal, but do consider getting a boom pole and a VC1 because it will give you just an unbeatable kit. The other accessory is a dead cat, which is just like a furry cover that goes over the top of this. It's called the Dead Cat VMP for the VideoMic Pro. And that'll let you go outside with this thing. So with a couple of accessories, you can basically have a complete kit, record in all environments, record speech in just really, really clean, professional, in a really clean, professional manner. The VideoMic Pro has a 10-year warranty as well, so it's a very, very reliable, solid piece of kit, and it will run for a very, very long time on the PP3 battery that goes into it. In fact, we're at the BVE show. We'll run this show 3 days, we'll run it with 1 battery. So that's the VideoMic Pro. If you have any other questions, please contact Eastwood Sound and Vision. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers.